Last month, I spent $4,200 on Facebook ads for one of my client campaigns. This month, 1,386. Same results. Actually, better results. I am not showing you this to burn. I am showing you because 6 months ago, I was the guy panicking every time I clicked my ad dashboard, money just abbreviating, and the worst part, I don't even know where it was going wrong. I am Rishajit, and today I am breaking down the 5 SaaS tools that literally automate my ad optimization. And look, tool number 3, I almost don't include it because it sounds too good to be true, but the data does not lie. Stay till the end because I am showing my actual dashboard numbers that are good to bad, and I wasted money there moments. Okay, the real talk for a second. December 2023, I am sitting in my room in Dinajpur. It's like 2 a.m. I am staring at my laptop screen. My client's ad campaign had burned through $6,000 in 3 weeks. The conversion? Decent. But most of the cost per acquisition was climbing every single day. And here's the thing. I thought I was doing everything right. I was split testing, I was clicking the dashboards, I was adjusting bids manually, but I was also 22 years old trying to balance university-run maximum marketing and not lost clients because I could not control ad cost. You know what I realized? I was figure a losing battle trying to do everything manually. See, back when I started in 2021 after watching that earn money with mobile video during COVID, I thought success meant working harder, 18 hours a day, clicking ads every 2 hours. That mechanic mindset from 2018 days. It's something broken, you fix it when your hands. But digital marketing is not a broken fan motor you can just rewire. It's a dynamic, it changes every hour, and I needed system, not just effort. That's when I went down this rabbit hole of ad optimization tools. So here's what you are getting today. 5 specific SaaS tools with exact use case that cut my ad spend by 67% while maintaining or improving conversion rate. I will show you what is on does, how much it costs, and exactly how important it. No flop, no affiliate links, just the tools that work. Tool number 1. Madgicx is like having a Facebook ads expert sitting next to you 24/7. But here's what makes it different from every other AI optimization tool that promises that the world. It does not just tell you, hey, this ad is not perfect. It shows you why it's in the way that actually makes sense. So here's how you use it. The automation budget optimizer. This is the future of the change everything. Instead of me manually shifting budget between ad sets, which let's be honest, I was doing based on gut feeling half of the time. Madgicx does not it automatically based on real-time performance. Here's the real example. I was running 5 ad sets for a client in the productivity software space. 2 were performing well, 3 were not before Madgicx. I clicked every morning and moved budget around. But the time I made changes, another 6 hours of budget had been wasted. With Madgicx automation, it moved budget away from underperforming ad sets within the first hour of performing drop. My results? It's the first month it reduced wasted spend by 23%. That's the $1,400 saved on a $6,000 monthly budget. Cost? It's just ad 29 month for a small budget goes up based on your ad spend. It's a perfect? No. Sometimes it makes moves I would not make. But here's the thing. It's the right more often than I was. And it's never slaves. Quick sidebar. This reminds me for my world-winner CPA failure from 2023. I built this wild project thinking I know exactly what people needed. Spent months on it, it flopped. You know why? Because I was making decisions based on what I thought was right, not what the data showed. Those tools, they force you to follow to data. It's sometimes the data hurts your ego, but it saves your budget. Okay, back to the tools. Tools number 2. Revealbot if your Madgicx your strategies. Revealbot is your execution machine. This is the tool. It's all about automation rules, and I know automation rules sounds boring, but stay with me because this saved me probably 10 hours a week. Here's my exact setup. Rule number 1. If any ad cost CPA goes 40% above my target for more than 3 hours, pause it automatically. Rules number 2. If an ad creative has lost than 2% CTR after spending $50, kill it. Rule number 3. If a campaign is crashing it like 30% below target CPA, automatically increase budget by 20% with a cap because I learned that lesson the hard way. The game changer here? I am not babysitting my campaigns anymore. Before Revealbot, I did wake up, discover ad set had spent $400 overnight with zero conversion. Now, it gets paused automatically at hour 3. My results? Reduce wasted spend another 18 to 20% on the top met clicks. Plus, I got my earning back. Cost stats is at $29 per month. Skills with managed ad spend. Pro tip, start with conversion rules. I went aggressive at first and post campaigns that just needed a bit more time to warm up. Learn from my mistakes. Tool number 3. Triple while. What's the nobody tells about? Okay, this is the tool I almost did not include because when I first heard about it, I thought this is just another analytics system dashboard. I was so wrong. Triple while is especially built for e-commerce and D2C brands. But here's what it's on this list. It shows you the real probability of your ads at the real time. See, here's the problem with Facebook Ads Manager. It shows you CPA, ROAS, all the standard metrics. But it does not show you the profit after accounting for products cost, shipping, refunds, payment, processing fee, and all the other stuff that exists into your margins. I was running campaigns that looked profitable in Ads Manager but were actually losing money where you factored in everything else. How I use triple while? It connects to my client's Shopify store and shows the real-time profit metrics. So instead of optimizing for revenue for every ROAS, I am optimizing for actual profit. Here's the real example. On campaign was showing 3.2 ROIs in Ads Manager. Looked great, but triple while showed up the profit ROIs only 1.4x because the products in that campaigns had highest return rates and shopping cost. I would not have to know that for weeks without this tool, and by then I have wasted thousands my results. This does not directly reduce ad spend, but it's helped to redirect spend to actually profitable campaigns. Not effect. Net effect? About 15% better overall profitability, which in practical terms meant I could spend less to hit the same profit targets. Cost standard around $129 per month. Not cheap, but if you are spending 5k plus on ads monthly, it pays for itself fast. Why nobody tells about it? I think it's because it's a newer and especially e-commerce focused. But if you are that space, it's a no-brainer. Tool number 4. AdEspresso by HostSuite. That's on the 4 split testing nerds. And I say that with a laugh because I am on. AdEspresso makes A/B testing actually manageable. Before this, I was manually creating multiple ad sets to test different images, headlines, audience. It was choice. Here's what changed. AdEspresso lets you create on campaign and test multiple variables automatically. You can test up to 100 plus combinations of headlines, image, audience, and placement without building everything manually. My process? For every new campaigns, I create a testing campaign, first 5 different images, 3 different headlines, 2 different audience segments. AdEspresso run them all, shows me what win within 3 to 5 days, and then I scale only the winners. Real impact. It's stopped wasting money scaling ads that I liked but audience don't. This probably saved me 10 to 15% in wasted creative testing. Cost around $49 a month for small accounts. On stake, if you are spending less than $2,000 per month on ads, you might be not need this yet. But as you scale, that's essential. Tool number 5. ROAS. Okay, last on, and this is the most technical but potentially highest impact. ROAS is an ad tracking ad attribution platform. Why does this matter? Because iOS 14 Plus privacy updates basically broke Facebook tracking. If you are probably under reporting conversion by 20 to 40% right now and don't even know it, ROAS uses something called multitask attribution. With the server-side tracking, basically it tracks user across their entire journey, even within the don't convert immediately. Why this reduce ad spend? When Facebook cannot track properly, its algorithm can't optimize properly. It's flying blind. ROAS gives Facebook better data, which means better optimization. My result? After implementing ROAS, my client campaign started reporting 35% more conversion than Facebook was showing before. This means Facebook algorithm had better data to work with, which improved performance across board. Plus, I could finally see which traffic source actually dropped sales. Turns out, on traffic source I thought was profitable was actually just getting last click credit for sales other channel started. Cost, this is the expensive on start at $299 per month. Only what if you are spending 10k plus monthly on ads. Setup warning. It's technical. I hate to watch like 6 tutorials, budget a few hours to set up properly. So let's put it all together. Those 5 tools work in combination. Madgicx 23% reduce in wasted spend through budget automation. Revealbot 18 to 20% additional saving through automated rules. Triple wall 50% better profit optimization. AdEspresso 10 to 15% saved on creative testing. ROAS better attribution lending to better optimization. Harder to quantify but significant. Combined effect, I went from spending $4,200 to $1,386 monthly while monitoring the same results. That's the 60% reduction. Your results will vary. Those tools work best when you already understand ad fundamentals. It's are not magic. They are manipulators. If your ads, offer, or targeting are broken, no tool will fix that. Think of it like my mechanic days. You need to write dynamic tools, but you still need to know what you are looking for. Look, here's my honest take after running Maximum Marketing for the past year and working with multiple clients. Most people waste ad money not because they are bad at marketing, because they are trying to manually do when should be automated. You can compete with algorithms by clicking your dashboard 3 times a day. Those tools give me my time back and improve results. That's rare. If you are spending $3,000 monthly on ads and you are not using ad latest 2 or 3 of those, you are probably leaving on money on the tables. Here's what I did if you were starting fresh today. Start with Madgicx or Revealbot, pick on based on my budget, and triple wall if you are in e-commerce. Then layer in the offers your skill. Now I want to hear from you. What's your budget and spend challenge right now? Drop in the comments. I read every single and I will reply with specific advice. If this video hooked you, smash the like button. If it tells YouTube show you this to more people who need it. And subscribe to CPA Brishajit because I am dropping videos every week on Reveal tested strategies. No hype, just what actually works. Oh, and one more thing, I am working on a follow-up videos showing my exact Madgicx setup with screen recording. So subscribe if you want that. I am Brishajit. Thanks for watching. Now go automate something. Bye.